So I thought I'd come on and film for a minute. I noticed today that my cheeks look a little swollen, or my glands, whatever. I don't know what's going on. I do have a scratchy throat. I hope it's just this weather change and not anything major. But I wanted to come on and talk about the video Tim put out today, or videos. I didn't watch every minute of them, but I do know he bought the Ray-Ban sunglasses. And, you know, he acts like that he really needs those sunglasses for his eyes. Well, what happened to the Costas, or Costas, ever how you want to pronounce it? I mean, they are just as good. And I mean, really and truly, he needs prescription sunglasses. He needs glasses, period. He needs glasses that will change, you know, going in and out of light, if he really wants to protect his eyes. So for me, his comment on he felt these were good for his eyes is just a crock. You know, a crock of crap. I'm trying to be nice. Why didn't he just say he wanted, well, I mean, I know he said he wanted a new pair of sunglasses because he felt these were dressier. I don't really think they're any dressier than what he had, but that's just the way I see it. That's the way I see it. So I watched Grifter's video that he is getting bored with him. You know, actually, I'm not bored with Tim right now. I was bored with him in September. August and September was when I was really bored with him. But now I'm not. And the reason I'm saying that is we know if the election doesn't go his way, we're in for a big, big meltdown. And, you know, I've said that you don't know. He can say all day it's going to be a landslide, but I'm not convinced it's going to be a landslide. Either way, you know, I have this feeling that it's going to be a lot closer than people think. And, you know, there's people that don't say who they're voting for, and you don't know who they're voting for. Now, I think most people have made up their mind by now. Now, once again, I'm seeing some things that I don't like. I saw where, and I don't mean to get on politics. I'm just talking about it for a second. Talking about just happenings in the world. I'll put it that way. I saw where someone was arrested in Florida for throwing out ballots. Someone that worked either for the post office or worked for a carrier that was carrying them. I don't know if they actually worked for the post office, because, you know, a lot of postal workers are outsourced. And then I saw where these gangs up in Oregon and Washington were setting fire to the ballot boxes. And, you know, my thing has always been that, and I've said this the last time, you need to make sure your vote was counted. And, you know, there is a way to go in there and see that it was received. Now, I suggest anybody that can vote in person. You know, I think that's the one way of knowing that your vote got in there for sure, is vote in person. But I know not everybody can. But, you know, vote in person. You know, every vote does matter. I know some people who claim they're not voting, and I think they should vote. They may not think it matters, but I think it could matter. So that's just my thoughts on that. And I just wanted to bring up the part about the sunglasses, and that I do feel that we're in for a meltdown. We're in for a meltdown no matter what, I believe. Even if the election does go his way, I still say we're in for a meltdown of some type or another. Because I don't know. I just feel like that by listening to him and watching him lately, that there's something going on, and he's close to letting it out. And we'll see. So that's all I got to say today, or this afternoon. I don't know that I'll be back on in the morning to talk about him, but we'll see what happens tonight. So talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.